Okay, here's the state of play. Yesterday our Prime Minister called a snap general election.
A meeting of the Cabinet where we agreed that the government should call a general election to be held on the 8th of June.
And this was quite a big surprise. I mean, no one was really expecting it. She on numerous occasions has said that that she wasn't going to do that, and that she felt very confident in her position, especially following Brexit, and Brexit means Brexit and all that kind of thing. And well, the most voting I expected to do in the coming weeks was in my local elections at the beginning of May. But it turns out that at the beginning of June, in about 6 weeks' time, I'll be going over there to my poll booth to vote in a general election. And I'm not really here to shout and scream about politics. I'm not particularly here to talk about, for example, the Brexit vote. I mean, the state of discussion and debate in this country on a political level is pretty shoddy at the moment. So I'm not expecting great things from an opposition, as it were. But what I would love to see in this upcoming general election campaign is something which was just sorely lacking in the last general election in 2015, and that is a conversation about history, heritage, education, and I suppose how all that ties in with broader things, culture, arts. I actually want to see us valuing that. If we are in a country which is forging its own direction, it has to be more than just a business plan that we have. And I've seen people talking about Britain as a business and how we need to get better, we negotiate better and good deals on trade, tariffs and this kind of thing. But I don't want to be part of business Britain, as it were. I am a part of business Britain in one sense. I work for myself in this office here, and I don't get the luxury of calling a snap election to interrupt my job. So I'm a hard-working, self-employed person, but to me the country is about more than that, and the future of this country has to be about more than just business and frankly immigration. Business and immigration are the two topics which just dominated the 2015 campaign, and this campaign is going to be short. It's going to be 6 weeks and then we're going to be voting, and I want those 6 weeks to be varied, and especially I want to hear about funding for who we are as a nation. And a big part of who we are as a nation, as opposed to simply how we live as a nation, is our history and our arts and our education and our mental well-being, the way that we talk to each other and we interact in this nation, not just how it is that we afford to eat. You see, of course I want to be able to afford to eat, I'm not saying I don't, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to just about earn my way in this life. But for me, as an archaeologist, and as just a human being, God forbid, a human being, I want to see human topics discussed, and I want to hear about the plan. What's the plan for our nation's history? I don't want to see it just forgotten again, and so I just thought I suppose mention that. Anyway, as I say, I need to get back to work. 6 weeks. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah. Anyway, until next time, take care. Bye bye.